Hello everyone, greetings from very bright and sunny South Carolina. Now I just want to share with you quickly about the Pleiadian Alignment that is happening from the November 15th to the November 23rd. Now if you follow my channel and my messages, I usually leave this message once a year up there. Get ready, it is the time to collect your Pleiadian energy. So the Pleiadian Alignment is a natural alignment that happens twice a year, once in May from the 15th to the 23rd, and the second time is in fall in November. So the May energy is to plant the seeds for the year. November energy is to collect whatever you have grew, whatever seeds you grow in that germination, and that they blossom, and beautiful roses, or the banana tree, or anything out there. Now, what is the Pleiadian alignment? It is the alignment, the planetary constellation alignment. The Pleiades constellation is on a line on the same, not sure if you call it the axle or the line, with the Earth and with the Sun. Now, every year we meditate at this time of the year, and we try to connect with the Pleiadians and with the cosmic energies, and call upon the downloads, upon the messages, upon the wisdom and the knowledge that we can use in our life. And literally in fall we collect all these messages and energy that we receive in our spiritual pantry. Well, this year Pleiadian says that we should do it a little bit differently. Instead of focusing on these energies coming from the cosmos, we should focus on the energy that they have left for us, that literally we as ancient ancestors have left for us in the past inside of the earth. And that is one of the reasons why I'm sitting here in my backyard that may need a little bit of the TLC when I was looking at it. But who cares? The point is that nothing has to be perfect. It's just find that little piece of the nature whenever you plant in the pot, or you can actually go outside. And if you live in the cold region, wear a warm sweater or the jacket. We are very lucky that it's beautiful, beautiful day here today, and it's generally very nice and sunny and warm in the South Carolina. So how do you do this? From again the November 15th to the 23rd, you will focus your meditation, or you will center your meditation on the earth, to pulling the energy from the earth and bringing it inside of your body. Since the time of the ancient days, especially the time of the ancient Egyptian times, we spent tremendous amount of the time, energy and focus to preserve majority of energy, knowledge within the earth. Now you may ask, why not in the Lemuria or Atlantis? Well, the answer is very simple. Because in the Lemuria and Atlantis we have kind of, lived that very free, limitless kind of the life, when we had a choice to go back home whenever we wanted to go home. And it just happened after that post-cataclysm that we realized that we are stuck here, and we kind of have to do the things that will help us to remember who we are. So that was the reason why we started to preserve a lot of knowledge and the wisdom inside of the earth. So I have prepared this little exercise for you that you can sort of prepare your body to collect this kind of the information. I will show it to you a little bit later, and let me just explain it. It is composed of connecting with the cosmic energy and breathing the cosmic energy in every cell of your body. This is that, blood, cells, not the bones, the meat, your organs. Now, that every, the cell within you should vibrate with the cosmic energy, because you are the part of the cosmic energy. It's part of us, it's part of our soul, part of our mind, even part of this genetic makeup. Then we take that deep breath in, and you literally feel this vibrating, sparkling energy inside of you, and you will breathe it out through the bottom, through the soles of your feet, inside of the earth. So think of it as a cleansing process. You bring this new energy in all the way through your body, inside of your feet, the bottom of the feet, the sole of your feet, and breathe it out. Then from the earth, your body is ready. It's literally, got this nice vibrating energy, push out the junk, the earth's gonna take it and cleanse it, and then from the earth you will breathe in that goodness that you or your ancestors left there for yourself. And the goal is to breathe it not just in your cellular structure but in your bones this time. That's so from the earth it goes to that inner part of your body, the skeleton, the structure that holds all your organs in the right positions, that holds our muscles in the right position, that holds the skin around the bone, right? Now, the precious part of the bone is the bone marrow and the nervous system that runs through there. It is that crystalline part of your body that can be energized exactly the same as any crystal, any stones that you have. And that is what we are going to do. So when you breathe that energy from the earth, it goes in your bone marrow, and you literally are programming your very personal knowledge keeper, or let's call it very personal Lemurian crystal, a very personal crystal of your own body that becomes a knowledge keeper of the information that you will retrieve through this Pleiadian alignment. Now, you may think of it, okay, so I breathe it from the earth and I know we just write that right away. That may or may not be exactly the truth. When you bring that information inside, you have to also learn to retrieve this information. It may come to you as a beautiful floating channel message, but it can come to you also as a source of emotions, feelings, pictures, sound, poetry, geometric shapes. And you need to learn to decipher what does it mean for you. What did you really left there, or what did your ancestors left there for you? So for that, you will start utilizing your 7 chakras within the body and they natural senses that do supposed to tune into extras. Oh my goodness, what is the English word? The extraordinary senses. So your first chakra has this sense of the smell. How does this information smell? If I smell my rose, what does it remind me of? So there can be, message from the order of the rose, which we know it's the group of the Mary Magdalena, which we know it's very much connected to the goddess Isis in the ancient Egypt. What does the smell, the scent remind me of? What is that information that it wants to share with me? Your second chakra has a sense of taste, extraordinary sense of taste. It's not only how the food tastes, how our life tastes, how this knowledge and wisdom taste, and so much on. Your third chakra has the extraordinary sense of sight. It's actually connected to your vision and to your ability to see with your third eye. That is why your empathic abilities grow up here, right, and become quite bothersome. So you learn to first see your emotions between you see really with your third eye, understand them, not to be scared of them, don't feel that everything is there to get you. Your fourth chakra has a sense of touch, your beautiful sense of touch, the touch from your heart that can be tuned into the healing touch, in your healing words, in your presence among the other. You touch others by your presence. Your throat is the extraordinary sense of the sound. Sound. Your voice, speaking, sound healing, the music, naturally also hearing and listening, perceiving back. Your sixth sense, that's where your 5 senses align, and you have that psychic sense that you're working so hard to develop. And your 7th sense is the fluent movement into the dimension or timelines, which in the fancy words we can call the time travel. So those are your 7 basic senses that you need to start learning to using. We all are starting to learn to use and decipher these informations through them. So let's do this exercise together, and then the rest is up to you. Just make sure you meditate, go outside, connect with the nature from the November 15th to the 23rd, and collect, harvest, and put it in your spiritual pantry. And this time, your spiritual pantry, it's not only your chakras, it goes all the way deep in the bones, the bone marrow of your bones. This is what ancients did. It's the something that's mentioned only very, very few times in the literature that I have found, actually only twice. And it works. So let's do this. Alright. So, here we go. Now you find your nice spot. It's good that you are bare feet, if you can, if it's not freezing where you are. And you connect with the universe, with the sun. And you breathe this energy in, beautiful in your whole body, all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And then you exhale. When you exhale it, just bend your knees. Exhale. When you are ready, from the earth, bring it back up. Through the feet, through your body, and breathe it out in the universe. So let's do it together again. From the universe, breathe it in, and all the way down. On the exhale, just bend your knees, and bring it in. From the earth, through that inner part of you, through your skeleton, and out. And one more time, from the universe, in your body, in the bottoms of your feet, and down into the earth. And when you breathe it from the earth, straighten up your feet or your knees. Bring it in and out. Now we will merge these energies together. So let's say with your left hand you pull it from the earth, right hand from the universe. So let's breathe those energy in. Bring them over your heart. Spin them 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Breathe it out in the 4 directions. Now let's do it one more time. From the earth, from the universe. 1, 2, 3, and breathe it out. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and breathe it out. Express your gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you towards yourself and everyone who assisted you today. So that's it. Very simple exercise that every single one of you can do. You can do it at home. You can do it outside. It doesn't honestly make a big difference. Like when you are outside, when you really have those feet in the grass and when you connect with the nature, I think it helps for the better connection, and it really helps you to be there. But if you have to be at home and do it on your carpet and you just imagine that you are in the middle of the forest or middle of your backyard or some pretty place, or come to my backyard, then definitely your intention will get you there. So you all enjoy this Pleiadian alignment. I also recorded you the meditation in the language of light to assist you with it, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Love and light to you.